So we have a story to tell. A few months back, John Green told the world that he was going to sign all of the pre-ordered copies of his new book, A Fault in Our Stars. And that soon turned into all of the first published, first publishing, every book is going to be signed. So I pretty much turned to Red here, and I'm like, I need this book. And so I pre-ordered it, like, right off the bat, and I've been sitting and waiting and waiting and waiting. And then the book finally came out, and I was so excited, and then Amazon told me that I wouldn't be getting it on the release date, I'd be getting it on the 16th.
Because they screwed up?
Because they screwed up. I'm like, okay, I can deal with this is fine, this is good. The 16th rolls around. No package. And so I end up going on, like, DHL is supposed to be delivering it, so I go on DHL, and they're like, oh yeah, we attempted to deliver it, you should have a slip. There was no slip. So after much phoning around, I phoned DHL, and they told me to phone Loomis, and then Loomis told me no, that they couldn't do anything, so I needed to phone this version of DHL, and they told me, no, you're phoning the wrong people, you need to phone Loomis, and Loomis told me, no, I need to phone here, and then...
It was a big, phone loop, modern technology. I want to talk to a real person, kind of.
About 40 minutes, and it was great because they kept looping me.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here on the phone, and I'm like, no, I want a person, I can't, and it's like... Please, you're being connected to Loomis. I don't want Loomis! I've just talked to Loomis. I'm sure I'm still on Loomis. How are you connecting me to Loomis?
She's getting more and more stressed out. And
so I say, I can't do it anymore. Take my phone!
So I take the phone. I call DHL, and they're like, okay, go talk to Loomis. I'm like, okay, fine. So I go and I phone Loomis, and click, 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 I get a real person. I'm like, hi, we're having a bit of a problem. DHL was supposed to ship our package. We have a tracking number. They said they were supposed to deliver it. Explain our story. And the lady's like, oh, well, I can't help you. But you know who can help you is Canada Post, because Canada Post has now taken over this area of DHL. So here's the number for Canada Post. Call them.
Was this on the website?
Nope.
Was this anywhere?
Nope. Did the guy who you originally talked to...
Yeah, the guy who I originally talked to, So I knew I was kind of really pissed off. And, like, when I didn't want to get angry with the person on the phone, because, it's not the person on the phone. He's not the one who didn't leave the slip. He's not the one who's, didn't leave any...
He's not the one who screwed it.
He's not the one who messed me up. So I phone, and I'm trying to be nice, and I'm just trying to explain my situation, and the guy was pretty much like, no, you can't do that, that doesn't, no, there's nothing you can do, I can't help you, I'm sorry, you're wrong.
Look up the tracking number, I can't do anything.
And I'm like, well, can't you just look up, the tracking number's like, nope, not my system, and I'm like, and so I'm getting more and more angry, and I guess I'm getting crazy expressions on my face, because you're just looking at me this whole time.
So eventually she just hangs up on the guy because...
Oh, actually, he hung up on me.
Really?
Yeah, he hung up on me.
Oh.
After I said, are there any... Oh, he told me phone Loomis. And I'm like, I was just on the phone with Loomis. I got to you through Loomis. And he's like, that doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, bye. Bye?
Oh, so it was bad.
Great.
But I'm pretty sure I pressed the exact same things as you did. Mm-hmm. Got somebody who was actually helpful. But anyways, so that was a mission. So open your package.
Oh, but we're not done the story yet, because so we have to write down the number, and then we have to, walk through the mother of all icy rainstorms that's going on outside. And Canada Post, you need government ID and proof of address. Now, we don't have...
Actually, it changes every time you go there. Sometimes they're like, you need proof of address. Sometimes they're like, you need your driver's license. And half the time the packages end up getting sent to me, even though they're for her. So I have to give my ID. And so it's just fun times every time we go into the post office.
So we're walking over, and I'm like, well, we don't have the proof of address thing. We haven't gotten any real mail in a while. And we're like, well, what's going to happen is we get there, and they're not going to give it to me. And It's just like, no, please just... And we get there, and the lady doesn't even, like, ask us. She's like, oh, ID, here you go. Oh, you just have a piece of paper? You don't have a slip? Here you go, take it. It's okay, I don't care. You know what? I won't even scan it into the system.
Just take it and go. It was weird. It was very weird.
So...
There's your copy.
Here we go.
We
Here
walked through cold and rain, and it's freezing. There's no
And
snow, but there's
mean people and horrible technology and well, you have one too, so you
yeah. I got a package too, so it wasn't all.
You didn't just get sucked in.
Like. Oh, I forgot.
Oh, look at that.
I spoiled myself. I forgot. I ordered the Hunger Games. Now I'm excited. Actually, legitly. The
All right.
Fault in Our Stars.
It's a signed copy. Ready? Here we go. I ordered a fish! Yes! It's all worth it now. Best day ever. And it's not just an anglerfish.
It says something.
I think that's an angler. It says something. It's not just an anglerfish. It says anglerfish.
You couldn't have done that if you tried.
No, I couldn't have.
And that's the funny thing is we were joking the whole way there. What if you get a Hankler Fish? What if you get a Hankler Fish? It'll never happen.
No, I'm not that lucky.
Suddenly her day just got a whole lot better.
Yep.
And I got books for school, Ghost and Shell.
Who knows, it might end up getting dragged into DOTA at some point.
Maybe. My copy's on the way, so when I did, I'll be that lucky, but... Yes.
So, you guys will be seeing a review for A Fault in Our Stars sometime soon. The Fault in Our Stars. I've been calling it A Fault in Our Stars. It's The Fault in Our Stars. But sometime in the near future, once
once we both get through the book.
Yeah, once she can wrestle it out of my cold, dead hands.
You're like, no, this is your copy. That one's mine. Destroy the video evidence.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Well, so...
Alright, so that was a minor freakout. On camera.
We will talk to you guys soon. We'll be seeing you soon. We have our review coming out soon. I don't know when we're exactly going to post this, so I'm not going to say what we're reviewing right before we post it. We have something coming out soon.
Alright, so
See you later.